What's up, guys and girls? So today we're going to use just a band to train with. Something you can do at home, the gym, at work, whatever. Very, very easy, and you can carry one of these around in your coat pocket if needs be. Not that you ever would need to. But a few things we're going to need to talk about first. Number one, there are two main options with loading this kind of movement. First off, for instance, if we're doing things like squats or curls, etc., we can wrap it over our head and rest it at the bottom of our neck. So if we were doing a squat, for instance, something like this. Okay, that's going to load it nicely. The other alternative is to double it up underneath your feet. And this potentially is going to give you a little bit more resistance, and that takes this squat into a bit more of a deadlift. Now, obviously, you can widen or shorten your stance to make it harder based on what you need. The second thing that we really need to talk about is, remember, when you are moving, this is trying to slam itself back up towards you, so do not take your feet off it. That would be a really big mistake. Keep your feet on it firmly at all times. Widen your stance if you need to in order to get more resistance, okay? Cool, safety bit out of the way. What we're gonna do here, 10 reps as a beginner, 15 reps as an intermediate, 20 reps or more as an advanced. I'm gonna do 10 for the sake of this video. We're looking at a squat, a bent over row, a reverse lunge, a push-up, and a good morning / RDL we're going to do. So you can do either version depending on what you feel more, and then finishing that up with a curl. So we're hitting every single muscle in the body really nicely. We do no rest between exercises, just what we need in order to adjust the band. And then you rest at the end for between 1 and 2 minutes. Hopefully it's not too echoey in here and the mic's doing its job. So we're going to start off with a squat. You have options. As I say, you can wrap it over your head, or you can hold on to it by doubling it up underneath your feet. Feet into a nice stable position, relatively wide because we need resistance. Place it up over your shoulders. You can either hold on to the band like so, you can pull it tight for more resistance, it's entirely up to you, or you can go hands out front, whatever works. So after 3, we're going to go down for 10 reps of squat. In 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, control down, explosive up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember to keep that band under the center of your foot and firmly keep it pushed into the ground. Up, 1 more, squeeze up, good. Right, now into a row. We have options here. You want to take the band quite low down. You can do it with a single band like this, rowing up, or you can do what I'm gonna do for a bit of an extra challenge. Double the band up, back nice and straight, up, squeeze. 1, 2, remember, stand on that band firm. 3, 4, squeezing the shoulder blades together hard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, last time. 10. Now, we're gonna go for a reverse lunge. Again, you can place the band over your shoulders, or you can do what I'm gonna do. Double it up underneath your foot, place it in the center, standing position, drop down, stand up and lift the back leg. You see how it's floating? Then we go again. Down, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more this leg. 8, explosively up. 9, 1 more. 10. And then we let the tension off the band. We switch legs. Make sure we've got it nice and safe. Then off we go. 1, 2, 3. All the tension's on that front leg. 4, 5, 6. Pushing through the heel. 7, and squeezing the glute at the top. 8, 9, 10. Now, we're gonna go down into a push-up. You have options here. Sweating. You can either go down and do it under your own steam, or you can wrap the band around your shoulders, like I have here, to get a little bit of extra resistance. So then we're down in this position, we go down, and we power up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Then carefully back up, good morning or an RDL. So again, you have options here. You want to go for the good morning variation, up over your neck. We keep the hips hinged, slightly soft at the knees, straight back, lowering down, getting tension in the hamstrings, and then we squeeze back up. Or you can increase the resistance, and we do the same thing like this. Standing up straight, buckle slightly at the knees, and then hip hinge, down, 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 big stretch, squeeze. Keep those bands in line with your knees. 2, 3, stretch, 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 squeeze. 4, stretch, 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 squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Then on to biceps. 9, one more time, squeezing up, done. Right, take the tension off. Here, spread your feet wide enough to give yourself ample resistance. Band in each hand, and then up we go. Curl, squeeze, release. Curl, squeeze, release. Curl, squeeze, release. Easy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hot in here. 9, one more, last rep of the round. 10, relax, band down, nice and safe. Now, that's the end of our first round. You can repeat this for as many rounds as you like. Take about 1 to 2 minutes rest now, and then run through it again. Remember, 2 options for resistance, band over shoulders or band in the hand, your choice.